Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabres. Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in the first couple of shifts into your game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Ronta's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Coyotes. Set to drop the puck, and T.J. Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. A shot. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Laid on to step up. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. He's in on an onside play. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Solid, clean win. Arizona's organizing back in the defensive zone. And he's hammered.
Carlson's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Possession moves straight up to Domi. Sends to the point. With a wrister. Paddled aside. Buffalo's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. One into another.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered.
Save. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Long lead pass to Ekman Larsson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Knocked right off the stick. Into the attacking end. He's in front with it. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Patted away. Buffalo's on the move in the defensive zone. Taken over again.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Taken over now by Demers. Arizona's carrying it up the wing. Right from the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. And possession snapped up by Thomas Vanek. Picked up. Points it. Cranks a shot. The Sabres leave their own zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
All the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. Jostled off the puck. Snapping a pass to Trocheck. Up to the point. Pass cut, strong play. And the puck is scooped up and score!
get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward.
Assisted by number 29.
Buffalo setting things up through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Sabres are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
The pot's growing bigger, and the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 3 minutes left to go here in the first. The Sabres ahead, 1-0. Good reach there. Shot deflected. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gains the blue line. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Score! And the game is even.
You take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
He is fifth of the playoffs. Scored by number 8.
Two sticks together, they cancel.
Assisted by number 9 and by number 21.
Pitching it to Panik.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 29 seconds.
On to Carlson. Wrist shot. Arizona's getting to the neutral zone. Looking to Reeder. Fires. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Reeder's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Game tied, second period, clock moving. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Sabres are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Arizona's got it again. Pass cut. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Now it's directed to Panik. Moving it on up the wing. Slid to Goligoski. He's got that pass at the point. Cranks one. Got a piece of that one. Strong defensive play. Chip to Reeder. Oh, my. Big blast. Save. This is overwhelming. Still no shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. That puck's loose, good defense. hoping for better things if he turns back. The Sabres have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Great pad stop. And it's lifted back out of trouble. The Coyotes are moving the puck in their own end. Blocked away. Demers dragging it between the blue lines. Lets it go. Solid glove save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Puts a shot on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moved along and in. The Sabres in their own end lug that puck along. And he steps across the line. Directing that one to Panik. The Sabres are back even.
Penalty killing requires work. It requires...
Terrific pad save. Solid work there by Zucker. Turned a shot on net. Snapped out of the air. Wonderful block. The Coyotes have it up the wing. Shoots one. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Passing one off now. He's got this one, and they're after him. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Good work with the stick. And the pickup. Trying to go to Ekman-Larsson. The Coyotes wheel one ahead up the wing. Fires! Got his glove on that one. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Buffalo's looking to headman up the wing. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. And another save. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
The Sabres need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Over 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Buffalo's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Coyotes win that neutral zone faceoff. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances.
Ooh, stick save. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Strome's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Coyotes have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Fine move to get by. He covers and holds on.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. Arizona's carrying on up the wing. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Took that wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Lets it fly. 1 One-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Pulls his way along. Forks it to Scandella. Passed across point to point. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Coyotes get 2 for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Arizona penalty to number
Got
48,
possession.
Jordan Martin.
He caught it and he holds on.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 44 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Buffalo's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Making progress at center. Turn the wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Buffalo's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Nabbed by Golden. Moving it to Ekman Larson. Oh, and he is drilled.
O'Reilly's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Strong play, good reach. One-timer. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Solid neutralized poke check. The Sabres are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapped up that right wing to Beaulieu. Collected by Oshie. One-timer. What a terrific save.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
A tad over 5 minutes to go here in the second. Both teams have connected twice. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Robbery there. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Puck picked up by Shen. And the puck is seized by Carlson. Pass attempt to Vanek. Back on his stick. Big point-blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Arizona's big-time save, big-time shooter. No way he's getting by there. Pitching this one to Reeder. Brings a shot. Great stick save. Gains the zone. Puck is thrown to Goligoski. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Save. The Sabres shifting gears back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Trocheck. That's a good solid poke check. Carried to the corner boards by Skinner. Solid pad save. Freezes play.
Please join us again on Thursday as your Buffalo Sabres host the Arizona Coyotes. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Strome. Nice tip of the pass. Buffalo's lugged it back into their own end. Shoots. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 23 for the Coyotes and 21 for the Sabres.
Hey, fans,
Arizona's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Puck's loose, the roadblock got in the way. It's an onside play. Puck grab, what's next? Turned right away with the poke check by Carlson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Carlson's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Arizona's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Buffalo penalty.
Beat him on that one. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute 58.
Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Blocked. A whistle and a rest.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Good face-off win. Muscled right off it. Looking to Demers. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Takes that pass up the boards. Great job on a cut pass. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Score! A goal on the power play.
Gibson's known to have a good glove, but he gets beaten up over top of it here. He was in the butterfly, opened up just a little bit too much room.
The Coyotes have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Good shooting place. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
Amazing reflexes.
And snapped. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. A good stick. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Panic's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. They battle on up the wing. In the slot, off the post.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
And the net comes loose, so play is halted. Just over 6 minutes off the clock. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. And that's a face-off win. That's the way to make them pay.
Just when he thought.
Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Sabres controlling play now in their own end. Gains the zone. Up corralled by Opoza. Dogged determination there by Ekman-Larsson. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Oh, and he's hammered. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Takes it right back. Good quick poke check there. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Good stick presence.
Arizona's forced another turnover in this very close game.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Back and forth they go between the points. Got his stick on it. And play is stopped for a penalty. Bogosian's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Gives it over to the point. A shot. What a shot, but it's off the post. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Coyotes looking to head man up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Directing that one to O'Reilly. Gets across, looks over his options. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. Buffalo's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Rant has far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Got the pad on it. Passing one off now to Panik. Trying to go to Ekman-Larsson. And that play is offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Propelled to step on. Shoots one, got a piece of that one. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Dishes it back to Ekman-Larsson, point to point. Snaps it to Ekman-Larsson, to the half wall, and on to Ekman-Larsson. Not on the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Laid on to Ekman-Larsson. Moving it to Goligoski. Pass attempt to step on.
Zucker's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
19,304. We'd like to thank you for all of your support.
Gibson's almost waiting for that shot on the 2-on-1. The defender made the pass go across, didn't allow it to come back, and the goalie's going to stop that all night.
Under 7 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Neutralized face-off win. The Coyotes up the wing are moving the puck. A shot. Got it on his stick in the slot. Brings the shot wide. Wonderful chance. The Coyotes' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded. There's just no way to get back in the game.
Pitching this one to Panik. He gains the zone. Scooped up by Johansson. Oh, great cut. Oh, bad giveaway there. At the front of the net. The Coyotes up the wing luck the puck. Demers is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Steps between the circles. Enormous hit.
Carlson's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Puck is thrown to Stepan. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left.
He scores! That's 3 in a row. They've got the draw. On to Trocheck. Last minute to go in the third. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Pominville. Loose puck regathered by Stepan. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in! Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Off his glove. One-timer. Oh, my, what a save. And he'll hold on.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Nice face-off work. Puck loose, now picked up. The Coyotes continue to probe up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. Great save. One-timer with a strong wrist shot. Hammers one. Save. And the game is over. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
No, they don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.